what boundary do you wish you had learned 10 years earlier, and what would it have protected? So this is a hard one. So I would say the boundary I wish I had internalized earlier is that my availability is not the same as my commitment. I used to think, like, if I was available, then I would say yes. But yes doesn't always mean this is something I want to do. It was very other focused, and I didn't do a good job of balancing what do they need and what do I want, or what do I need and what do they want, like, or whatever. I didn't balance that very well in the beginning. And so I didn't understand that being radically available is actually not generosity. But it was a pattern that I lived my life by. And it was often angst driven because, I thought that, I don't know, I guess I thought I, at the end of the day, don't think I trusted that my real value was enough. And so I made myself indispensable through access. And what boundary work has taught me is that, or what boundary work would have taught me then is, really to protect hard, my energy and pay attention to things that actually require my deepest focus. Because when I'm saying yes because I'm available, I'm not thinking about downstream implications. I'm not thinking about long term. I'm not thinking about the trade off I'm making and saying yes in that moment. It would have helped me protect some relationships from the dynamics where I was functioning more as, like, over functioning, quite frankly, as infrastructure than I was functioning as, like, a mutual person in the relationship. I think it would have also protected me from my own ability to understand or to know what I actually wanted. Because when you're always responding, you rarely get to initiate. And that's something I would say boundary work has really been helpful for me over the years. Um, it's probably work I've started maybe 12, 13, 14 years ago, and really understanding, like, how important it is to know self, because then I can make better decisions.